Hello. I am playing around with my paper scraps, of course, and I saw a picture of tulips, and it looked like they used raindrop shapes, and I thought, well, I don't have raindrop, but I've got a heart. And the heart worked. So look at this for a tulip. Is that cute or what? I love it. It doesn't go all the way rounded down, but that doesn't bother me. If you really wanted it, then you could round this off a little bit more. You could cut that down a little bit to round it off more, but I like it like that. And then the leaves, I figured, let's do it like this. So, and I just needed to figure out the stem, which I thought I'll just cut strips for the stem. So let me show you how this is done. All right, so I have 1-inch heart, and I just cut out, you need 3 hearts for 1 tulip, okay? So you need 1 heart, and they all go upside down. So you need 1 heart with the bottom of it pointing up. You need the other hearts, and we need to fold this up. Oh, that's going to be so pretty with that white on the inside too. So we're just going to fold these in half. There, and crease it. Fold this one in half and crease it. And then when we glue it on, we're going to glue them so that they're kissing on the bottoms. So the folds are in the middle. Okay, and we're going to make them kiss like this, just on the tips. Okay, and then those tips are going to be right here where the V is on the heart. Isn't that fun? So let's go ahead and put glue on here, because I'm going to do a dollop of glue on either side there, and I'm going to bring it up so you can see. Okay, so there's a dollop of glue, and then you're going to make this part right there touch with this part right in the mountain there, but then leave a little opening up here. Okay, make this one kiss the other one. So see how they're kissing down here at the bottom? Make them kiss, and then leave them open so the top of the flower is open. Isn't that fun? And that's all it is for the flower part. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do a couple more. So if you got a 1-inch punch for a heart, or cut out a 1-inch square and then fold it in half and create yourself a heart. And we only have to fold 2 hearts over. The third one is laid flat. Alrighty. I love simple things like this. It's just so quick and easy, and you could have just a couple of little scraps, and maybe you just need one more extra thing for on your card or on your scrapbook or in your journal, and here you go, you know. And I usually have my 1-inch heart on my desk anyways, so that's very handy for me. Oh, I love that. All right, I want one more color done. All right, let's do this one. This one right here. All right. So fold this one in half. And fold this one in half. You know, some days my hands work just fine, and other days I'm all thumbs. Do you ever find that to be true for yourself? Alrighty, there. Now, turn that upside down. The folds together. And dollop of glue on either bump. And then make them into kissing cousins. Mwah! Right there. Ta-da! Did you have a kissing cousin? I did. I did. Yep. We used to practice kissing behind the couch at Grandma's house. Like the movie stars did on TV, going, mm. Oh, we were so silly. And Grandpa would say, "What are you guys doing back there?" And we'd tell him, "Practicing kissing." And he'd laugh. "Get out of there." Alrighty. There. So now we've got the leaves like this, and let me show you how I did the leaves. I have this pad of paper that I made out of just scratch paper, and I took the paper and I folded it in half. So first I folded it in half, then I folded it in half again, and then I folded it in half again. So then, hi baby, someone's going to need some love. So, come here. I'll give you some loves. Alrighty. Hi. You came upstairs to see what I was doing? Huh? Did you hear me talking? Yeah. I love you. Do you want to smell the flower leaf? What is that? Yeah. You want to smell this part? No, you don't want to smell that part? You like the leaf part though? Okay, you got to get down though because I'm doing a video. All right. He's funny when I'm eating, then he just wants to smell stuff or whatever I'm doing. He does like to smell it. All right, so fold it in half once, fold it in half twice, and then I fold it in half again, but it's easier if you open it up to fold it in half and fold it in half. So then you have 4 sections on here, okay, on half of it. You have 8 sections total. So get to the 4 sections and then fold up one of these sides, and then start at the top, because we're gonna cut it like this. So we're just gonna start at the top on the inside fold and just do a little curve and then cut straight down. So right here, we've got this section folded over. So we're gonna start at the curve and we're gonna cut in towards the curve, in towards the middle or the edge there, and then just cut straight down. And that will make a set of 2 leaves for you. Come on, separate. And there you go. There's a set of leaves. And all we have to do is just glue them together at the bottom. With a stem, of course. But, all right, so there's another one. We've got to do this set. So let's do this one. And again, we start at the bottom. And you start in at the fold, and you just kind of curve your way out over to the edge. Cut straight down. Am I on the end? Yes, okay. Cut straight down till you get to the very bottom. And you have 2 leaves. Come on. No, it wasn't. Okay. I was wondering if I was on the folded edge again. So we've got 2 more leaves. Okay, so there's a set for that, there's a set for that, there's a set for that, and there's a set for this. Okay, good. So now let's go ahead, and I need to have 4 stems. So I'm just going to take another one of these, and I'm just going to cut off a real thin sliver, maybe like 1/8 of an inch. And I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And they're about the same size and width. They're about half the width of the leaf. So look at, so see, it's about halfway. Okay, so and that's all we need is just that for the stem. Alrighty, so now let's glue these together, and you can make them as tall or as short as you want. I just did them this tall because that's how tall my paper is. So, but when you're using them on a card or in a journal or on a scrapbook page, then you can make these however tall or short you want. You can do it this tall. And I'm going to make them all the same height, and then I'm just going to cut them off depending on what size that I really want. So, because I can play with the height later. Alrighty, so we've got this one. So let's go ahead and glue the flowers on these stems, because we've got 4 stems now. And if you have if you've got, well, you can use construction paper or just regular copy paper. That's what this is. Or if you have cardstock scraps, then use those. All right. Because the thicker the paper, the more sturdy it's going to be for you. And for me, I don't think it really matters, the sturdiness, because I'm just going to put it right on a card anyways. If they were going to be hanging around for a while, then I would be more concerned with the sturdiness. All right, so for this, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on towards the top of the flower. So I'm going to look at the top and then move it up. And then make sure that I've got my little opening here centered in the bottom. All right, so that one's done. Let's do this one before this glue dries. Alrighty, that's pretty. And let's do this one. Where's the top? Okay, right there. And let's do this one. Perfect. All right, aren't they pretty? Oh my goodness. And imagine this going around on a scrapbook page, and you could line them up and keep them going. They would be so pretty. Creating a frame, wouldn't that be gorgeous? That would be so pretty. Okay, then for the leaves, we're just gonna one on either side, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put glue on the bottom and then put the stem right on there, and then put glue right on top of the stem, and put this leaf right on top of the stem and that other leaf. And there you go. And that's it. Isn't that fun? I love it. And yes, mine are flimsy because I use real skinny paper. But again, like I said, you can use cardstock if you wish to. But going right onto a card, it's not going to make a difference for me. I like that. That came out really cute. Alrighty, so let's do another one. Alrighty, so I'm just going to take this and put glue at the bottom and apply my flower and stem, and then more glue on the bottom and this leaf. That's really pretty. I like that. And this one I did even closer. The leaves going even closer to the flower, because you don't want them all to be exactly, because flowers aren't, I don't think there's any two flowers that are exactly the same. Alrighty. Do this one for the bottom. That's really pretty. Yeah, I'll leave it. Why not? I'm very pleased with how these came out. They came out really adorable. All right, so we've got this one, and this one, and this one, and move these up here. And I've got this one. So we want to glue the bottom and put the flower on there and glue the bottom. Put that flower back where it was because it moved there, and then do the leaf again, this leaf. Alrighty. Oh, I love how pretty they came out. Alrighty, very good. Aren't they fun? And imagine you can do any color. You can use decorative paper or just solid colors like I've done. So you could even do white. White would be gorgeous too, white tulips. Let's do a white one. I think that would be pretty. I've got some white in here. That's cardboard. I want cardstock. Okay, that's cardstock. I should be able to get 3 out of there. 1. 2. And 1 more. Come on, push. 3. There you go. All right. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. Just a plain white. Imagine a whole card. That would be gorgeous. For like a baptism or something. That would be so pretty. A card with white heart tulips. Yep. That's nice. Okay. And again, we're going to make those kissing cousins on the bottom. Boy, I sure did go into detail telling you how we did kissing cousins, didn't I? I'm sitting here thinking, why did you say that? Because it just came to me. whatever. All right, that is really pretty. Nice. All righty, so let's get another set of leaves out of here. Curve it down, go all the way down to the bottom. There we go. Perfect. And another stem. Skinny little stem. You could even fold the stem over like you did the leaves too if you wanted to, but I didn't. Okay, so let's get this on there like that. And I want to clean my glue bottle off. There. Okay, so let's put this on. Perfect. That is so pretty. All right, and then attach this down on the bottom. There we go. And then a wee bit more glue. And add the other leaf. Oh, that is gorgeous. I think the white is my favorite. That's funny. That is so sharp of a contrast. Oh my goodness, I like that. All right, now let's see the reality if we lay them on a card. I want a white card. All right, I guess I need to cut some more. And you can see how tall they are. Isn't that pretty? And see, and you can cut them off to be whatever size you want them to be. The white isn't going to show up on that red, but that's okay. Let's put this one on. So we can do one real high, one real low, and one kind of in the middle. Isn't that pretty? I love them. Or do that one really high, and this one down. And then just cut off the bottom. That's really pretty. I like that. So what do you think? You like that idea? Very simple. So I hope you do like this idea and you'll give it a try. And if you like these ideas when I'm doing these embellishments, please keep giving me those thumbs up so I know to continue. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.